House Bill 110 sits in the House Fish Committee. It is an act providing priority to personal use fisheries when fishing restrictions are implemented to achieve a management goal. Senate Bill 42 is the companion bill that has the exact same wording. It is stuck in state affairs. They are small bills, only 2 sentences really, but if it got momentum, it would change our criteria on the value of our fish resources. The idea behind the bill is that when the harvest of a species is limited to achieve a management goal, the Board of Fisheries will place restrictions on all other fisheries before restricting personal use. And that is where the conflict between those who commercial fish to feed their families hits those who personal fish to feed their families.
They say, well, you can buy it. Well, it belongs to all of us. It doesn't belong to one user group.
Currently, the Board of Fish takes a lot of things into consideration when setting up fishing seasons and limits. They put together the puzzle pieces so that Alaskans over 60 can go fishing for sport, personal use, or subsistence. Because being able to put a line in the water is something folks should be able to enjoy in their golden years. Additionally, we try to get kids hooked on fishing so that those who are under 16 are encouraged to sport fish. Other than that, the state tries to craft a fair allotment to the commercial fishermen who make their living selling fish to markets around the world, sports fishermen and guided sports fishermen who fish for the thrill of catching, personal use fishermen who eat what they catch and use the resource to fill their freezer, subsistence fishermen who also eat what they catch, but don't have the luxury of heading over to Safeway to add some turf to go with their surf. And let's not forget the predators, because if we couldn't watch grizzlies catching and crunching wild salmon, the robust joy of our Great Alaskan Adventure would be significantly diminished. Representative Mark Newman and Senator Bill Stoltz both represent the Matanuska Valley area north of Anchorage. They are working together to get a preference for personal use fisheries over commercial and sports fishermen in times of shortages.
We talk a lot about food security and good Alaskan produced foods in Alaskans' freezers and their larders. What better way than allowing Alaskan residents first?
They say it's more than being able to take a day off of work and go fishing. It's about making wild Alaskan salmon affordable enough to be a staple for the average Alaskan family.
We're talking individual families to put some of the greatest protein on earth, Alaskan salmon, into their freezers. And I don't think we need to have a middleman. It's cost prohibitive once it goes through the whole supply chain of a commercial fishery.
The Board of Fisheries Management Goals means the escapement or estimated population size of the exploited stock that provides the greatest potential for sustained yield as established by the Board. Reporting in Juneau, I'm Dorene Lorenz.